Good morning, everybody. It's Saturday. How are we feeling? My voice is hanging in there for the time being. Probably not for too long because the weather, after having been 80 degrees most of the week, has decided that as of this morning, we should have a torrential storm. Which means my allergies are going to be insane. We've been issued flash flood warnings. I don't know how, if at all, this will affect our connectivity today. I typically don't have internet issues when storms roll through, but if it's quite powerful, we may. So, hey, John, how you doing? I'm so happy to see everybody. I am also quite thankful it's the weekend, Wolfbender. It's been a week, and it will be a Monday. I don't know if anyone else has a Monday that they are preparing for, but I really need my Monday to go well. Or I'm going to like crawl into a pit and rot. So we'll see. Fingers crossed for everybody come this Monday. God, I really need to win on Monday. It's fine. This is fine. Yeah, Pink Rain, I'm doing a lot better. Knock on wood. I'm hoping we don't get another flare up now that the weather is changing so abruptly. But my sinuses are definitely clearer than they have been. So we do appear to be. That's what I forgot to do. I sat down and I was like, I feel like I forgot something. It's the boss command that I forgot to do. Okay, so mods in chat, here's how we're gonna divide this. I'm gonna shorten the list, and then you're gonna add the new bosses. Does that sound good? I think that's because I can edit it more quickly. Okay, yes, here we go. We're gonna say not a lot of boss names here can actually be shortened. You know what? We're going to say trial 1, trial 2 instead of warrior and conqueror. Trial 1. Trial 2. We'll say Hornet 2, maybe. We can say V2, make it look more official. Hive Knight, Trader Lord, Watcher Knights, Slutskin Soldier. I think that will buy us some time. Yes. Okay, I'm going to save that. Non-Crab, I like the shirt. I don't think they're supposed to be eyes, but now that you have said cute and creepy, I see them as hearts with eyes. So, but I like it. It's merch from a musician that I quite enjoy. So, you know. And it's raining today. And traditionally, the lavender sweater that I was wearing yesterday is the rainstorm sweatshirt. But I clearly didn't look at the weekly forecast because I wore it a day too early. I was like, I just want to be comfy. I don't really feel that good. I want to be comfy. And now it's raining, so can't double dip in the sweater department. We're in something new today. Honestly, I have several black sweatshirts. And I reached into my closet, I grabbed one, and I thought it was a different one. And I put it on, and I was just like, yeah, you know what? That's fine. So, something of a surprise today for you and for me. So I think now the only things that we are missing are Dream Zote. I don't even know if he has like a proper name. I know he's got all those adjectives. We're missing Dream Zote and Failed Champion, but I think that's it. And we have notated the numbers for those on Discord. So those should be superfluous, unnecessary. But that's kind of a misnomer because any Zote is an unnecessary Zote. But I think that's good. On the docket for today, we will have a hard stop of like 3:15, which is in like 3 hours. A little bit of a shorter stream, but it is a holiday weekend. I do have some commitments and things I need to get done before dinner plans take effect this evening. There will not be a movie night this week. We would hopefully return to community viewing parties next Saturday. Gray Prince Zote. He does have a name. Okay. I think we can make that work. Let me see. Gray Prince Zote was 14. Jode, thank you so much for subscribing. Can we get some love in chat, please, for Jode? So I've got, and then failed champion was, was it really 21? Yikes. Damn, he hurts. Boss command updated. Ghost, thank you so much for gifting that sub to Geketsu. Can we get some love and chat for Ghost, please? Thank you. Ghost, I hope that your weekend is also off to like a nice beginning. As much as I complain about rain and weather, I actually find rain to be very calming, although not when it directly impedes my ability to breathe. You know, that's always kind of a bummer. But because we will not be able to stream super late today, I do want to bounce us into the game fairly quickly. So I'm going to lay out my game plan. We have the Grey Mourner quest unfulfilled. We have an NPC that I'm sure does a thing. I don't know whether we get a mask shard from the mask maker, or maybe after we've gotten all the mask shards, if something cool happens. As it stands right now, I am missing 1 mask shard before I complete my next health point. I don't know how many shards exist in the game beyond what I've already found. But I'm certain that he has something to do with that. And I'm considering that an incomplete objective accordingly. There is a dream nailable statue that we dream nail and nothing happens, but I'm certain that something will happen at some point. We have the Trial of the Fool. There's a suspicious statue in the area that connects Deep Nest to the Fungal Wastes by the Mantis Village, and I would like to take a peek at that. I feel like there was one other location that I was like, this looks weird. Have we done this? But I might need to look at the map to see that. And probably the most exciting thing that happened yesterday is that, so we beat Zote for the 4th time, and Bretta learned the power of self-respect and left him. And the elder bug said that she like went off into the cliffs. So I said, okay, we're going to chase her. We'll find her. We'll reconvene. And we fucked off into the Howling Cliffs looking for Bretta. And what we found instead was like a section of wall that we broke that had a dead bug in there. And like we walked past a screen to get to that bug. And when we came back to the previous screen, it had changed. And we hit it a lot, and fire happened. And when we went back to Dirtmouth, Italians had come. There's like accordion music wafting gently on the breeze. We met a bug called Divine, who reminds me of the Leg Eater in the worst of ways, because the Leg Eater is the worst in all ways, who is demanding that we pay her 12,000, I want to say gil, that's not the right game, 12,000 geo to get a gift, which I think is fun. It's very Leg Eater logic. I do kind of want to check on Leg Eater, because I feel like maybe she's wearing half of his face as a mask. Or maybe it's just like it's inspired by his face. And maybe we can be like, hey, Leg Eater, there's an absolute freak nasty bitch bug up here. You would love her. And he can be like, yeah, cool. And like, I don't know, maybe we can like match make them something nice. I don't know. So I reckon we should probably pop back by Leg Eater just to see. She also appears to be eating at least one, right? I don't know whether she ate one of the charms that he sold us. So I feel like there is a connection there. And before we could explore, the elder bug, by the way, hates the Italians. The elder bug finds them frightening and grotesque, which is absolutely hilarious to me. And we did shut stream down before we could explore. There were like 2 enterable areas, and Divine was in one, and then there was one next to that. And I walked in, and I think we saw someone, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna wait on that. It's 3:30. If I keep streaming, we'll hit something new and probably exceed our stop time, our allotted limit. Rowdy neighbors, noise complaints, playing their accordion late into the evening. So we have that. Here's how I think I want to handle the order of events today, right? I quite want to see what the Italians are up to. But I also feel like I kind of want to fight. I kind of want to fight a little bit. So I'm thinking that maybe we'll do a couple attempts of Trial of the Fool. I don't actually think that we will be able to do that today, but I'd like to give it like 5 attempts or so. So we'll do that for like 15 minutes. And then fuck off to the Italians as a palate cleanser. Huh? That's what I'm thinking. Because if we do all of our exploring and then leave just combat, I won't have any break from combat if combat starts to frustrate me. So I think we should start with combat, and then when I'm like, no, you know what? I'm getting grouchy. I have flames on the side of my face, electricity in my hair. We can fuck off and do one of the outstanding objectives, which now includes Italians. How's that sound? I think it's no, it's not that I saw one and left because I said no, as much as I saw one and I was like, this seems like it might be a thing. So maybe we don't do the thing straight away. Maybe we wait. Maybe we give the thing opportunity to breathe, like a fine wine. You see, it makes perfect sense. But that's the journey I would like to take us on today. So let's open with Trial of the Fool. Give it a couple of times. I do believe we are coming at the trial with 2 additional ability features we did not have before. We have a stronger blast, and we have Shadow Dash, I think, which I think will really come in handy for the phase where there are like Soul Tyrant, but make him have a sword instead of orbs, and then Soul Tyrant, but make him have electricity instead of orbs. I think that will be very helpful in that particular stage, and we have not progressed past that. So Gekitsu, it is. And you're right. Hey, Goose, what's going on? Yo, what's up with this weather? Goose, what is going on? Stay safe, stay dry, stay inside. But yeah, without further ado, I think maybe let's get into the game. Just because I should not rather exceed 3 o'clock. It's almost 1. Bullshit. Time is fake. Okay, I'm watching Hollow Knight. We've got controller turning on. I'm gonna transition this window. Oh shit! Yo, Goose! Congrats on the move. If you have excited feelings about the move, if you have reluctant feelings about the move, then I hope that it becomes a positive experience. We will miss you down here. Woke up too late? Yeah. I woke up at like 8, but didn't get out of bed until 9:30, and then had a bunch of stuff to do, and worked at it, but didn't actually appear to make any progress. So I was like, oh, cool. We're just throwing time away. I see. Okay, here we are. Zote is still here talking to himself. I do not care for him. Wait. Do you know who I didn't dream nail? I don't know if I dream nailed any of the Italians. Different from the, okay, no, you know what? I think we must have dream nailed the Italians actually because there's something master. Yeah, no, okay, I remember reading this, but did I dream nail divine? Yes, we did, and I remember that because not only is the language quite striking, but the brazier in the background begins to glow when we dream nail, and then it goes away, and I think that's just a little bit scary. So we'll leave the Italians for now. Is this supposed to look like a face? Interesting. Okay. Hey. Hey, stag. Stag bug? Old stag. No, now he's just stag, right? Pretty sure he's just stag now. So, what is the best way to get back to where we want to go? Coliseum of Fools. Seems like maybe the resting grounds, actually, which is shocking to me, but that seems closest. So let's get over there, and then I think we'll need to take the elevator down, and then maybe one of the cars or tramways. Also, hey, what's going on? Okay. Yes, so we'll need to go down into City of Tears and then cut over.
Good.
Okay. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the crew. We should be able to do that. I'll lock in a spawn point. There will, just in case we get into some mischief, before we actually get to the Coliseum. And I think this will take us by the Grey Mourner, and we have to hop in here to make this happen. I don't remember this sounding so abjectly horrifying. I hope this is taking me in the right direction. Hey! Bonk. And then, no. No? No. Heaven's Door, what's the best way back to the Coliseum from here? Because it seems like we should be able to take this elevator halfway, but it wants to take me all the way down. Climb up the shaft. Okay. So, okay. So we do take it down and then we go back up. Gotcha. Ah, I keep forgetting that we can jump on the glass. That's why I was trying to jump over here. So that is my fault. Thank you for your, listen, it's Saturday morning. I'm still waking up. We will get that we have been through here. This is, haven't we been through here? Isn't this where the woman laughing and kicking her feet is? Huh? Oh. Hey, Grandma, your pension belongs to me. Fancy running into you here, Millibel the Thief. Is it your Geo you're after? You see, it's a sad thing, but it's gone. All spent. Cost of running a bank can be high, so I had to charge a somewhat large service fee to your account. Perfectly legitimate, of course, just part of the whole bank. You know, I do kind of appreciate the scam, though. It was artful. She played me real good. Thank you so much for visiting me. Run along now, won't you? If you allow me some privacy, I'll be done here soon. Then you can have the spa all to yours. I should have dream nailed her. Can I dream nail her anyway? Leave me be, creepy little thing! See, I wanted to dream nail her before she knew we were there, because she didn't actually respond to us until we, like, moved in front of her. I should have dream nailed her while her back was to us.
Come up, Mom.
No hard feelings.
Come up, Mom. Come up, Mom.
I don't want to leave the screen. Kill her? Can I actually? No! No. She's kind of cute. She's kind of cute. We don't need it. We don't need the money. Why do you all want me to hurt her? So, here's the thing. This is, when y'all act like this, when y'all get out of pocket like this, it makes me think one of two things. Either, if I just give her a little tap, like something happens, like she's like, oh God, don't hurt me, Mom. She like gives me my money and then she runs away. Or, you're all horrible, odious, wretched, filthy, nasty creatures, and if I strike her, she actually will die, and then we have to restart Hollow Knight. So, think wisely before you goad me into taking some sort of action that I can't undo. Hi, Neon, what is this hero? So evil! Evil! Okay. I'm going to invoke a series of Heaven's Doors. Heaven's Door number 1. If I leave this room, does she despawn and or go somewhere else? Yes or no? No. Okay. Follow up, Heaven's Door. If I leave this, so I'm assuming that this is the answer, but we'll just be real clear. Heaven's Door, if I leave, does she stay here? Yes. Okay. Then we can think about violence later. Where does this go? See, now you've all planted the seed. Yeah, but she cute, Ben. I like the hustle. I like the initiative. We can sell a ton of shit to Lem, so I'm not really hurting for Geo at this point. All right, Heaven's Door.
I won!
Oh, Fern, thank you so much for subscribing. Can we get some love in chat for Fern, please? Thank you. Hey, welcome in. Hope your weekend's going real nice. All right, follow up, Heaven's Door. If I attack her, does she die? Yes or no? Okay. If she stays here and doesn't die, we'll give her a stay of execution. We'll think about this. I thought this was where... Marissa! We heard about her exactly one time. Welcome to my stage, little one. I am Marissa, a songstress of some renown. Though given the sorry state of this place, you may find it hard to believe. How have we not found this before? Huge crowds once flocked to hear me sing, then something changed. The audience, once so enwrapped, began to leave. I continued to sing, yet my voice fell silent upon their ears. Perhaps you'd care to listen to me sing. You'll be the first in an age to hear it. I am like absolutely ensorcelled by this NPC. So we're gonna give it a minute just to see if the song has a beginning or an end, or if something happens after we've been listening to it for a certain amount of time. And I think probably the answer is no. But of course, it wouldn't be a crow stream if I didn't make an attempt, right? I think the song has actually already looped. I keep waiting for that make contact moment, but we've had a couple other situations in the game where I've been like, maybe this is time sensitive. Maybe this is time sensitive. And it hasn't, nothing has seemed to be. So. All right. I'm not sure what just happened in chat, but as a reminder for any new viewers or regular viewers who may have forgotten, this is a first-time playthrough of Hollow Knight. Please assume all of my questions are rhetorical. If I have a question I would actually like input on, I will use the phrase Heaven's Door to indicate that. Yeah, no, this is stunning. I don't think anything's gonna... Can I talk to her again? Even if only you, it's a wonderful thing to have an audience again. I love her? How have I never been here? I don't understand. How have I never seen this? Hang on, what's this? Ah, we already got it. Okay, I'm just gonna fall. That's Marissa! Okay. And that's just, what, like a shortcut? I'm gonna check all of these little alcoves. Hang on. Just to make sure. I feel like we've done this, but Marissa, yeah. Buddy, me too. Okay, there was an egg here. You look pretty skinny, very scrawny. That's the way to be, I reckon. Just look at me. A great big juicy fatty really scrumptious bug. No wonder I'm so popular around here. Buddy, you're dead. Hungry. Yeah, me too. What about you? Tastes wrong? Horrifying, actually. Okay. What about you? you think about Marissa, okay? Again, very, very relatable. Oh, do I have to go all the way back down to call the elevator? Yes, okay, so we'll get in and we'll take it all the way back up. I can't believe I've never seen this. I wasn't even looking at the name. Was it seriously Poggy Thorax? That's hilarious. I feel like Marissa is important. But I don't think I yet know how. Like, she's so special. She's so special to me. Okay, she's still here. Okay, I'm gonna try to like get behind her so I can nail her before she knows I'm here. Ah, okay, so she sees me and immediately freaks out. What if, oh no! What if we reset? What if we reset? Leave me. She doesn't even know I'm here, and already her brain is still clouded by thoughts of creepy things leaving her alone. You're back! I thought when you left that was the last I'd see of you. Your geo issue, you should know it was a big stress on me as well. Such a stress, in fact, I've left the banking game for good. No hard feelings. We're gonna keep coming back. I love that she stays. Okay. She does not appear. We may actually... What if we attack her and she fights us? What, you know, we do have other things to fight at the moment. Okay, I'm gonna put her on my map, actually. Yeah, and we'll come back to this. And then I want to go to Kingdom's Edge. Nice! And we can clear the whole width. Evil bat. Double the bat. I think we just go to the right. Okay. Let's set a spawn point and do some charm roulette. Don't need the compass. We won't need Gathering Storm. We may need Grub Song. I think... maybe Sharp Shadow. Sharp Shadow certainly feels like a contender, at least. We could Dream Shield. Agony, Boulder Shell. We could Spore as well. Or we could heal faster. It's really tough, actually. Why don't we... because we will take damage, that's the thing. I'm gonna Spore Cloud. I don't know if that will necessarily be super helpful. Let's do Sharp Shadow and Grub Song. And we'll see how that feels, and then we'll make changes as necessary. Welcome back. Ooh, it costs money. I've already paid! Now I just have to remember how to do this. And we'll switch this. We will consider this a boss, and I believe we've previously died 4 times. I'll check my notes. Four deaths, Trial of the Fool. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, okay. Let's... I don't even remember how this starts. So this will be... kind of hectic. Can any of you guys jump? Some of them can't. And we are stronger. I think we've actually upgraded our nail as well. Wow, that's the same as a Soul Tyrant. Whoop! Okay, so far so good. That's right. So here, the floor turns spiky. Getting my ass beat. Bad! Bad! Okay, I don't care for this positioning. Can I heal? Shockingly, yes. Okay. Woo! And we didn't get hit by the mosquitoes, so that was pretty good. Bats. That's right. So we're just gonna stay in the corner. Bat! Okay, it's fine. It's cool. We're good. These things. What was my technique against them? Follow them, don't jump? I totally forget. But I had a strat at one point. I'm gonna heal. I think we want to let them set the pace, and then we can use these platforms for cover. So it'll be a bit slow, but it should be safe. Not bad. Okay. I did deserve that. Oh, not that one though. We'll heal. Okay, so far so good. I'm not gonna like this one. Okay, so it'll take 2 to kill the mosquitoes. I'm gonna heal. I don't remember that. We ate a lot of damage there, but that's okay, because I think we can heal it back. Shit, 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 shit. Mantis! This is the discus thrower. Yep. Oh, God. This is not ideal. Okay, I'm getting my ass absolutely beat to smithereens. Really wish I hadn't taken as much damage there as I had, because this will be tough. Okay, heal. I think we are approaching the furthest we've ever come. Oh, you tricked me. That was pretty good, actually. That was pretty sick. Ooh, not what I meant to do. It was quite frightening to see it happen. Okay. This is what I don't really know how to deal with. I guess we deal with it by bouncing repeatedly. Shit. Shit. Heal? Fuck you, man, fuck you. Okay. I think this is officially the farthest we've ever gotten. Heal? Please give me the time. Please give me the time. Creatures immediately. Oh! Shit. No. So they leave a lot of goo on the floor. That's really disappointing. Okay. That sucks. I know! Not any time at all to heal between waves, especially moving into the later versions. I don't feel like we really made it much farther than we usually do. I'm gonna put on Spore Shroom. We deal a lot of damage, so I don't know if we need... If anything, we need to heal faster, but I'm not sure I want to give up Shadow Dash for that. I don't know if we're actually really using that charm, but I'll give it one more attempt. We'll keep changing things and seeing how they work. I wonder if we want to strengthen our spells, because I know that's an option. Fuck! Oh, I'm slipping straight away. Oh, I'm eating so much shit. Very embarrassing. Very embarrassing. What's happening? Oh man. Yeah, this is not good. You're still alive? Okay. Fuck. Wow, that was so fucking embarrassing. I don't think we should talk about that. I don't know whether I just like freaked out or didn't have any screen awareness whatsoever. I promise that doesn't happen. That's the first time that's happened. That doesn't happen to me. I don't need any medication. Like, I'm fine. I don't. It's cool. Yeah, I don't know. We're gonna forget that happened. Just gonna move right away. Maybe we do just want the heal charm. I'm astonished by how badly we did just then. I'm like afraid to get close now because they styled on me so bad. I would like to heal. We should have plenty of time to make that happen. Okay. Back in business? Keep forgetting that I can do that, and I always do it on accident. This is really bad. My position. I can't fucking hit him! Get away from me! Okay. I do think we're gonna want the faster heal charm, actually. Bats! Heal. Okay. Now I think we have a little bit of a reprieve. At least for a while, I hope. I did deserve that, but we should be able to heal up. How did you get under here? Hopefully that won't happen again. Interestingly, these guys don't appear to take damage from the spores. Or maybe the cloud is just visually larger than the damage portion is. Okay, okay. Sick. How the fuck did it weave that? Tell me I at least got... Alright, I'm gonna heal. Nice. Now I see what that deal is. Okay. I cannot fucking believe that thing hit me. I fucking hate these guys, man. Absolute worst enemies in the game. I think we might eat shit and die here. Because I need to heal real bad, and this dude is not gonna let it happen. Well, maybe. No. You gotta be kidding. All right. Yep, there it is. Yeah, so we need faster heal. Not feasible without it, unfortunately. I'm just gonna try to keep healing in corners and see if that buys me enough time. Fuck me. And he starts off with a jump. That's great. Yeah, I'm grumpy now. I'm pissed off. Okay, we have no choice but to heal faster, so the only thing we can do. It doesn't really seem like Shadow or Spore Stream are helping us here, so it probably won't matter. We'll get our stuff and go back in. I think this will make a big difference, so... I want to be done with this. Maybe we do like 1 or 2 more runs and then see what the Italians are up to. I'm fatigued already. We did not get as far as I hoped that we would. Okay, it's dead. I'm gonna go over here and heal. Because I don't think these lads lunge. No, they just move quite slowly. Fuck! Shouldn't be in this corner. That's okay. Alright, we've got the pogo game going. We fucked up the pogo game immediately. That's okay. Oh, we fucked it up bad. Real bad. Will one of you die? Just one of you. Doesn't need to be both of you. My controller disconnected. Okay. So we'll hang out. We'll wait for that to fix. Are we back? I think I've lost the ability. Here we go. I should have enough time to heal before that thing comes back. I walked right into it! Okay, that's fine. And this is Spike Zone. I am not super sure what hit me just then. I definitely took damage from something above me, but to my knowledge, those are the only enemies that spawn in this room, and we had visual sight on all of them. Okay. I'm starting to slip. No! Oh gosh. All right, this is super, super bad. Because this thing is gonna move so fast, I'm gonna have a hard time getting away from it. Okay, heal. Bats, this is the bat part. Okay, so we'll just hang out in the corner. And left corner actually seems to be better than right. We should be able to get all the way back up to full health here before the next, like, real set of challenges pops in. Nice. And I think there's just one more. Okay, so it takes 3 hits to kill each one of these guys. And this might be where things get fucked up. Keep ourselves as healthy as possible. We'll kill this dude straight through the platform. And I think if we hang out here, we'll be safe. And I think this is now Mantis. Fuck, this is really bad. Yeah. I don't know whether I need a longer nail or what, but I'm having a really hard time against these particular enemies, and I usually don't. Like, I just can't seem to get a break here. Okay, if you want to throw that at me, hopefully I can heal up a little bit. Fuck off. God damn it. Okay, that's really good. Okay, we're not at full health, but we made it through with more than we did last time, so. I can't hit him! Perfect. Maybe we do want Grub Song. I didn't think it was making that big of a difference, but okay. And I think this is the electricity one. Okay. No, no, no! I dodged in the totally wrong direction! Yeah, I'm just gonna kind of brute force that, I think. Fuck, I should have known not to heal straight away. I'd really like to heal, but I need one of them dead before I do, and I'm not gonna get that. What if I go all the way to the other corner? Oh, I'm totally out? Okay. Helen? I'm having an interesting time here. Okay. And that will leave stuff on the ground. I'll just deal with this guy way up here, if I can. I'd love to fire off a laser at them, but I need them to stop acting like completely in sync in order for me to be able to get that to happen. I do not remember this fight at all. Okay! Shadow Dash, cool. Well, that's not the sharp shadow, but barely made it out alive. Please tell me that's all the health I'm gonna get. Oh, gee. Oh. My goodness. I think we do want Grub Song on. I don't know what we could possibly take off. To synergize with it, though. Spikes. God damn it. Oh, this is... It's so fucking long, you guys. It's so long. I don't... It's not even fun! Why is it so fucking long? I don't know what else to do to experiment with. We're healing as fast as we can. It's just, it's such an endurance test. I see. So the controller disconnecting means that we can't change our charms because I press the inventory button and nothing happens. So we'll do one more run currently and then we'll see what the Italians are up to. I'm grouchy. I feel very defeated. I don't like it. Reload fixes it, but I'm not interested in reloading, so... Maybe the only... I need one of you guys to just like fuck off. Can you fuck off, please? Thank you. And when it zooms off to the other side, we will heal and then kill it. This is for his spike. Did take some damage there, but we should be able to heal it up. You know what? We should heal it before we move into the next one. Which is these guys! And we almost always eat damage here no matter what. So, heal. Bees. Not bees, bats. We're good. And we are at full health, so we don't need to bother navigating that. I think these are the jumpers. Nice. At least we can get here with relative consistency. But I'm more concerned about what we haven't seen, because I'm certain that there are stages beyond how we've progressed. Like I don't even think we're close. Okay, I'm gonna heal. We aren't at full health, but we should have an opportunity to get to full health before. Oh god, shit really hits the fan. Nice. Okay. Yeah, Helen, like your guess is as good as mine. It's definitely a gauntlet, and it's supposed to be relentless, but Mantis? No. I'm just gonna kind of loop this. Nice, and we should have time to heal. Okay, he charges a lot further than I expected. Love these sounds though. Okay. And I think this is where we get the Dash Man. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many hits does this take? 6, 7. 9. Okay, but it's only 2 for the smaller ones. Okay, I think that might be the best we've done so far. Why can't I fucking kill him? There we go. 2, 3. Okay, we didn't do it perfectly. But we did do it. Okay. Now it's Boss Man. Hitless. Okay. This is where things get kind of fucked up, though. I don't know, Stack Win. I am suffering. Shit. And that is easier if you're not on the walls. I missed my pogo. Hugely embarrassing for me. I am really gonna need to heal very, very soon. I don't know how much longer I can continue to do wall-based combat! Heaven's Door, how much fucking more is even in this? How much at the end do I have to do without being able to heal? Like, this is not enjoyable. There's just too much, and it takes too fucking long. Heaven's Door, what's the reward for this? I'm only 85%? Okay. At what point do I regain the ability to heal? Because if I have to go the last 20% not being able to heal, I don't think this is feasible. 5 more? I'm gonna do it one more time and then we'll pivot to Italians. Because I do need the money. Although we do have plenty to sell to Lem, which shouldn't be an issue. I don't know. I'm vexed. I definitely need Dash Master. I want Sprint Master. Like, I want to be able to continue to experimenting, but the issue with the charms is that it feels like so many of the ones we've already locked in are non-negotiable. I did deserve that. I think I can heal this. You're joking. Okay, better. Okay, I'll sneak a heal in, and then... I think if we can knock them into the ceiling, they stay there. But maybe not. It's a little unclear. And these things are just too fucking fast to deal with. I've only managed to get through there without taking damage once. The bat zone has become a pleasant reprieve, however. I cannot believe I was able to hit that thing before I took damage. Okay, we're gonna play this super safe because moving into some of the stages after this, I want to make sure I have as much soul as possible. So that was awfully rude of you. Okay, it looks like we are at max, so now I should probably start using it. And we'll just want to make sure that it is as topped up as possible. I did deserve that. That was awfully risky of me. Okay. Not in a great location here. Okay. Fuck. And they're always like right where I think I will be safe to heal. Like that's just where they spawn. Okay, but it's only 3 hits for that one, so... Now I think it's... 2 hits per these guys. Can you stop? But the little guys give us the healing opportunities, which we are grateful for. Hey, Kate! God, I know, Helen. That's you know, I've been delaying. I haven't been paying my best. I've been intentionally throwing it so we can do it while Kate is here. Okay, just one, and now it's electricity time. How did you hit me? That was crazy rude. I may have deserved that. Didn't deserve that one though. Oh, or that one. Yikes. Nope, nope. I need to remember that's never safe. I did not mean to fire at him. Yeah, I don't know. It feels like we don't make enough progress. Because they put the enemy doors wherever I could be to actually like land safely. Oh, there's still one alive? Great. So this has to be like kind of flawless. We are not as healthy as we should be. This will be very tricky. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I'm on the walls already? Oh, this is no, we've already lost. Yeah, I need to be at full health after that. It's not gonna happen. Yeah, all right, I'm pissed off. We're gonna leave. This feels completely pointless. You know, we never took a break, did we? Maybe we should take a break. don't get it. Heaven's Door, can I do anything differently? I'm not progressing past that one choke point. What? Like, Heaven's Door, what is the strategy? Because I can't conceive of a way to play it any differently, but I'm certainly not making any progress, so... And yes, we can now open the menu again. Which is good. Well, I'm using the spells, but I also need soul to heal. Abyss Shriek, Dream Nail. But the Dream Nail doesn't do any damage. Many of the smaller enemies die with a Shaman Stone, Empowered Shade. Is Shade Soul the one that goes up? Or the other one? Is it the laser or the one that goes up? The game might actually tell me this. Hang on. Whoops, not options. Whoopsies. Where am I? Actually, hang on. Let me check something really quickly. Sorry, give me just a second. Perfect. Okay. Bring back OBS. Horizontal. Yeah, but it's tough to hit some of the more mobile enemies with that. Especially on the wall, because I know I'm going to need to come out of that with soul to regen my sustain. By a single great slash. Can I even do that on a wall? Because don't I have to be stationary to charge? Yeah, but if I take any of this off... I don't know. We could take off Mark of Pride and swap it for Grub Song, which would basically guarantee a continuous supply of soul. But I really feel like the mobility is more important. That'll increase the amount that we get. This also increases the amount that we get, but we don't need Dream Nail for anything else. So let's do... We tried that, and I didn't think that was particularly useful. I don't know. It's hard. Everything feels so irreplaceable. Which I guess is probably the mark of a good design, where everything feels important. I lied. We're going to do it one more time. We'll get it to 10, and then we'll do Italian things. If I could just clear the wall section, I would feel so sick. Seriously, you were dead and your projectile still hit me? I guess. Okay, we'll let it charge, and then we'll heal up what we're missing. Nice. Nice! I botched that. We won't speak of it. Right, this is the shit one. Okay. Hey, you know what? Sick. We never actually succeed at hitting them. They're constantly on me. I don't even recover quickly enough. Are you serious? Bat zone, bat time. But after this, I think we go into the launcher enemies, which should at least be somewhat peaceful. Yay! All right, brief reprieve. They are still kind of kicking my ass, actually. Okay, we're totally out of soul. Would really love to regen some more before I get to the phase where I know I'm going to be using them. So I need to have a ton of soul logged before I defeat the enemies. The grunting sword masters. And also the wizard. I can heal here. Nice. And I think this is when we get to... This is the first platform area. Are you... I hate these enemies, man. I fucking hate them. Okay. Can I heal? Can I and should I are two different questions that need to be asked. Oh. Yeah, I fucked that. That's fine. And because I didn't fall from the top, I think we have enough time to heal. They just shot, which means I should have time to regen. And next it's gonna be two of them. Ugh. Okay. They want to fire. It's trivialized if we can actually just get above them. But we don't usually find ourselves in a position to be able to do that. And then there should be these little grubby lads. I think there's 3 of them. Yes. Okay. I don't really care to be blasted. Heal? That goes so long! Okay. Shit. He's not dead? He was not dead. Shit, I didn't mean to fire. I'm not sure if that was worth it. I don't think we have enough, but we might be able to regen more in this phase. If I can get this guy out of the way. That almost hit me. Yeah, we don't have enough. Well, I guess we're not down for the count yet. We have to get past the Molochs. Okay. Shit. Boss time? He will not get out of the corner. Like, I need some space to breathe. I need some space to kill you. I'd like to have more, but this might be the most that we've come in with. I think it's wall time. Yeah. Shit. Shit. I would really like to be above these guys. I don't think they're gonna let me get above them. You're fucking kidding me, man. You're fucking kidding me. This is bullshit. This is bullshit. This fucking sucks. How on earth? I would rather fight Zote. At least that's more consistently engaging. Maybe I'm just not really cut out for endurance fights where it's just a bunch of really forgettable, like, goon enemies. Henchman enemies. Maybe a boss rush would at least be more engaging. I don't know, y'all. This is fatiguing in the extreme. Good. I mean, I can heal, but I don't know if I should heal. Well, whatever. See, and now I'm just like playing kind of sloppy. Okay, we'll send this guy to the other side. Hey, welcome in. How you doing? It's almost easier when I don't try to knock these guys into the spikes. Okay, nice. Bat time? Bat time. I think we've got enough time to heal. Yes. Okay, so I think I need so much more in reserve, which maybe makes me think we should try Grub Song. But that's predicated on taking damage, which is what we want to avoid. But we're gonna take it anyway, so it's like, should we not be rewarded for it? I don't know. We'll just have to take these fights a lot slower, I guess, to try and regen as much as possible before we get to that point. If we're here, this is the safest? No. And then I think there's 2 more rounds. Oh god. Should not be using those skills. Mantis? 1, 2, 3. Fuck. It's at least easier when these guys kind of cluster together. Yeah, we're gonna have to heal here as much as possible. Fuck you! I fucking hate these guys! They are rapidly becoming even more irritating than the orange things. Okay, we'll heal up before we kill the third one. I don't have enough. See, I'm totally tapped out. Okay, we are at least at full health for this one, but I don't know how long we could stay that way. Okay, 4 hits for these, not 3. One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I think we can heal. Nope! Oh, I always forget that guy. I can't even fucking get to him. He is higher. There we go. Do we think I can heal? He'd have to do the sword slash. And I was not prepared to counter it. So, oh my god. I think we might be able to get back to full. Nice. Cool. Immediately launched into where the enemies spawn. Fuck. And it's not any safer to fight them on the ground. I would love if they would come a bit closer. Not like that. Not at all like that. Okay. Okay. This will either be really good or really bad. So far, pretty good. Okay. Wow, that's really precise. And then this is where wall things happen. Yeah, I cannot do it. I legitimately don't think I can clear this. Unless... No, yeah. There's always an enemy anywhere I go. Not what I meant to do, which means I fucked up my own jump. Yeah, I'm out of ideas. I don't think I can beat it. And I'm really frustrated to have to admit this. I don't get it. I cannot fucking progress past this point. But everything in my repertoire seems completely irreplaceable. Like I don't... There isn't a single thing here it feels like we can do without. The only possible substitution I can think of would be swapping Mark of Pride for Longnail and Grub Song. But I think that would serve to hinder us in the long run, because I am so used to and expectant of a certain controllable distance, and in losing that, I think it would make shortening our threat radius will take me longer to adjust to, I think. I like never see this guy throw this stuff. Okay, maybe for these, instead of meeting them, we want to wait for them to come to us, the little mosquito enemies. Maybe I should be doing some of this earlier stuff on the wall to try and practice. Because by the time things close in, I don't really know how to handle it. Like maybe we need to go slower. Which is not really something I'm good at. These things take forever to kill. Can we chew through them any faster? Not really. Not really with a blast. Yeah, and these things stick so fucking close to us, it feels like the only way to get around them at all is to have that charm equipped that reduces, or increases rather, our invulnerability between hits. I want it so bad though. I want to win so bad. Yeah, that was on me. That was poor positioning. Yeah, because I don't think we should make our nail any shorter because it already feels like it should be longer. And that's because we have run Mark of Pride stacked with long nail before. So this is already a little bit less reach than we're used to. One day, I will understand, like, the full bounce trajectory of these lads. That will not be today. I cannot believe that hit me! How is it weaving its projectiles so well? Goofy shit. This is where we go into the casters. Right? No. Yep. Well, no, but I still should not have healed there, so I need to treat it like it's a caster. This is gonna go into Mantis. Fuck me. Fuck off. I cannot believe that we took damage there. I thought for sure I was gonna get out. Yeah, we are. Okay, I'm getting so frustrated. It feels completely untenable. Like, I don't know how to make us any stronger. I wish I didn't have to come back here and activate it every time. Like, I wish it were just... I know it would only save us like 6 seconds if we could just fucking go in. I didn't pick up my shit. Whatever. We'll just have to sell more stuff to Lem, I guess. It's fine. We only had 2,000 in the grand scheme of things. That's very, very little. I do think it might be better if we get in the habit of forcing... I can kill it, and its projectiles are still somehow on the field before the animation finishes. That's so goofy. Okay. I need to heal, so we'll send them to the other side of the room. Again, what the fuck? It is dead and its projectiles will spawn after its body is deceased. Oh, yeah, whatever. At least we'll be able to recharge a bunch from these guys. Again, absolutely no fucking way to escape from these things because they want me so bad. Bats. Probably should have healed. Bro, fuck off. Get the fuck away from me. Unbelievable. See, now my brain is like, maybe we should have a longer nail, actually. Maybe that would make the wall strats, but then we would reduce our ability to heal, which I think is more important. And it's like, obviously, it's like, well, if you don't take damage, then you won't need to heal. That's not gonna happen for us, though. Like, taking damage is just gonna kind of be a reality of this encounter. I wish he couldn't thread the needle like that, but I'll kill him through platform. And we'll just kind of go in a little circle. And after this, it's Mantis. So don't heal yet. I am not entirely sure. I did not know he commanded that kind of range, I'll be honest. Okay. Are we done? Oh, you're still alive. Now these collapse, but it's not safe to heal. Fuck it, I'm gonna try anyway. As long as we aren't in the center. Yeah, no, this is... This area is a lot higher than I was led to believe. Can I not get up on... Can I only get up on this one side? Because that would make taking those things down a lot simpler, I think. I think I'm gonna die. Yeah, I think it's just on the left-hand side. That you can shoot straight up. Of course you can. Of course you can. Disappointed, not surprised. I think this will be a big mistake. But I will try it. I think we will pay dearly for it, but there's only one way to find out. Because I think the extra length is really helpful. But all we can do is try different things, so... We'll let the flies come to us. I lied. They take too long. I don't want to have to wait for it. Okay, we have finally managed to kill it. Wow, you got me. These things don't usually hit. I have to be closer because my nail's not as long. Okay. Yeah, I think we need the length. They're both going in the same direction? I think that this is the first time we've ever seen this. They've always, like, bounced into each other. I've never seen them both go in the same direction before. That's kind of sick. I think I may have streamed through both of our breaks as well. So I'm gonna take a break at some point. Oh God, please die. Creatures. Yeah, I don't know what to fucking do about these things. Nice. Well, as long as I don't respawn next to them, it'll be fine. But I believe I can heal after the bats. I think after bats it goes into jump. Yes, okay, so after bats is safe. Okay. Still not gonna have enough come wall time, I don't think. And I'm not really keen on leaving, because I know if I leave, mischief will be made. No, no, no. You come to me. Oh, got him. Okay. And I missed every single hit I tried to put on those guys. Okay. That actually went much better than expected. I think we have one more round here and then Mantis. I jumped right into his path. If we don't heal in the center, I think we have enough time. Fuck. Alright, I fucked up my jump, but... At least, the Aspid is dead. One, two, three. Fuck, I'm missing everything because my nail is just a little bit shorter. Fucking hell. Oh, we're gonna die. Yep. There's nowhere for me to go. We might be able to regen a bit here with the little crawly worms, but we're not gonna have enough coming out of the wall. Ah! Well, she's meeping! Why does he meep? 1, 2, 3, 4? Okay, so him dying. 1, 2. 2, 3, 4. Shit, I totally thought I could bounce off of him and then he moved, which is pretty rude of him actually. Come on! I need the higher, I need the longer nail. It's totally non-negotiable. Everything I do is predicated on understanding my threat difference, or my threat range rather, and I don't have it anymore. This sucks. So we're totally locked into one specific build. Not safe, not safe. Okay, we got one. Yeah, it can't be done with any configuration other than the one that we already have. There is absolutely no deviating from what we use. That sucks. That sucks. That sucks so much. Well, it will probably take more time to retrain dozens of hours of brain expectation for threat radius than to just push through it with what we've got. I really wish I could put on a blue charm. But I can't sacrifice anything to get there, so... Okay, so it's 4 hits for them. Would you like to get away from the wall? There we go. We'll send him that way. And you were supposed to go all the way to the wall? Excuse me. Excuse me! Do you mind? Thank you. I would like to heal before we go into the fuckfest that is the next screen. Oh, it's still alive. I don't know if I need to be already in motion. Like, I don't know how to get these things away from me. Okay, we fired Soul, but we didn't get hit by the explosion, which is 2 points of damage. So that is still a win. And we have time to heal after bats. So. What the fuck? Bats didn't do their job? Are you serious? Bats are supposed to do one fucking thing and they just said no? Slacking bats. I see. Alright. Notating that in your performance review. Bats. Woo! Okay, we're good. We're good. No, we want to be under this, yeah. Not living up to expectations, right? Like... I was gonna go off on a long, like, ironic tangent about the types of passive-aggressive things people say in performance reviews, and just got kind of sad instead. So I'm not. Apparently, that's a commitment to the bit even I cannot make. Oh, you're fucking kidding me! Well, we should be able to heal before it launches itself at us next. And now it's Column. Cannot believe that hit me, but, you know, like... supportive of the mosquitoes, nevertheless. Why can't I get out? Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's cool. I wonder if it would be easier if we... I don't know. I don't know. If we're closer to the bottom, that gives us less room for recovery. if mischief is afoot. And mischief is frequently afoot in this zone. Okay. Okay, cool. Air support down first, which I think is probably like one of the most important things we can do here. Shit. God damn it. God, I've like completely forgotten all intuitive understanding of how to deal with those enemies. Casters, okay. Casters and then wall. There should be one more little wormy guy on the field. Hello? Hello? Creature. Creature spotted. Okay. This is the electric jaunt. Are you dead? He's dead. He's dead. He's also dead. We're going into wall with very nearly full health. Or very nearly full soul stack, rather. Okay. This is the best it's ever been. Okay, this is just... Fuck. That's okay. You! How dare you? Okay, heal. But see, he's up against the corner, so we had nowhere to go there. But he's dead. This might still be the best it's ever been. I always take a little bit of damage here, though. Maybe we should be dashing? I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, maybe dashing is the answer. Okay. Wall time. Okay, so they will track me a lot better than... Yeah, no, we cannot wait for them to... God damn it! There's nowhere to go. There's nowhere to go. It's impossible. It is impossible. It can't be done. It is completely, it's not possible. I don't understand how anyone could do this. Like, there's no conceivable solution to me. Oh, Calamity, thank you so much for subscribing. I deserve that, but I definitely did not. Sometimes I do. Not in that last one. It feels completely unattainable. Like, I thought it would be better if we waited for these guys to come to us, but then everyone crowds up top. Maybe we should be further down? I don't know. Okay. Shit, god damn it. It's fine. This we can definitely recover from. Fuck me. Even with our nail restored, I'm slipping, y'all. I'm slipping. I got no juice in the tank. I think we might just die here. Fuck you, man. Yeah, I don't... Maybe the solution there is spells, but do we lose more spell juice? Because it would come down to a heal economy at that point, right? Like, is it better to take the damage and then be able to heal it? Or should we bank it or spend it, basically? We might want to use it in that situation. That might actually be... You're fucking kidding me. These floaty bastards drive me crazy. Because I don't really think we want to use soul here. Like, this feels like a good opportunity to regen. I would, yeah, if we could spell anything. That was rude. All right, ballistic missile strategy. If we could spell anything in one go. That might make a difference, but I don't think that we can. Yep, okay. So we do want to stay where our base location for that is already pretty good. You're still alive! Okay. Mantis? Aspid first. But who I can't fucking get to. So, that's sick. That's nice. Do we think I can heal? We're definitely not going to be able to heal now. But I do it anyway because I'm risky and desperate. We'll let them fire off their boomerang. Too close to the mantis. Okay, there's still a mantis alive. Dude, come on. Yeah, I don't know. I'm really struggling here, and I don't usually. Caster? Yes, but not the dive bombs. Not yet. It's maggot and then dive bomb. I don't actually know if maggot is the correct word for these little lumps. Calling them lumps feels worse, though. Yeah, really bad spot for one of his little ghosties to spawn. I cannot believe I pulled that off. Okay. So that will move him. Which is great for my positioning, but... Okay, there he goes. I think we want to take this guy down first, actually. No, 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 no. Okay, that's right. We're not safe to heal there. Are we safe to heal after this? I don't remember. I'm just gonna do it now. Okay, so this will take us into the Moloch segment. Which, if we are, oh, come on. If we are super aggressive, we can actually sneak a heal in. Shit. Please die. Okay. I think if we dash here, Lumps is nicer than, what is their, oh, come on. What is their real name? Yes, so we do have to dash to avoid taking damage there. Mistakes! Oh man, me too, little guys. Yep. Yep. Yep, fucked up the pogo. My controller disconnected, so... Oh, it didn't disconnect, it just fucking turned off. That's nice. Let's see if we're gonna come back. I'm gonna give it a couple minutes to see if it just automatically turns itself off again. It seems like it's working. Can I? Okay, I can shoot while I'm on a ledge. My controller did in fact disconnect again, and I have no health, so we're gonna die. I'm not counting this as a death. I don't when the controller craps out. We will have to take a break here so I can put new batteries in and hope that that solves our problem. Oh my god, it's 2:45. I'm only supposed to stream for 15 more minutes. What if I streamed until 4 though? Like, I don't need to go for a walk today. What? I'm thinking about it. Yeah, I'm thinking about it. I don't actually need to walk. It's optional. Okay, I'm gonna let us die. Because we're going to. I have 1 health. I'm not recovering from this. We're not counting this as a death. Controller crapped out twice. I feel like it's reasonable that that was not my fault. I'm gonna... Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the crummy. I'm gonna grab some batteries. And maybe make some tea. Yeah. Yeah, I can walk tomorrow. Maybe I'm gonna... Batteries? Tea. I'll have a game plan when we come back. I'm gonna touch Mochi, who, last I had seen him, was tucked most securely into the sleeping bag. So we'll make sure he hasn't cask of Amontillado himself. I'm gonna eat a handful of dry cherries and maybe a piece of bread. And we'll be back. Okay, enjoy the music! Okay. We're back with what I hope will be a vaguely functioning controller. Ate some pretzels. Touched Mochi. I'm thinking. I want to know. So this is something that I'm going to need to experiment with early on. Like the first time we see these enemies. They take 4 or 5 hits to kill with my sword. And if I can cut that in half by blasting, I think that's a better ROI than hitting. But it kind of depends. Because we can also use as enemies to farm soul where we don't have soul. Hey, Polydon, it's going. How are you? If... I do still think that we want... Increasing the power of spells. Greatly increases the amount... Oh! That's 4, though. I don't think we need to recharge that quickly. Yeah. I'm gonna run this identically. One more time, I think. But I want to count how many blasts, or like blast and sword combos it takes on some of the enemies when we see them for the first time. Now that I know that we can hang onto the wall and blast. I don't think this opens up a particularly meaningful difference, but it might, so I think it's worth looking at. Hello? Okay. Nice. I deserve that. We should be able to heal that and then take these guys down pretty easily. I feel kind of bad for them, like they're just rolling around, but... So this is where I want to test it. Okay, how many hits is it normally? 1, 2, okay, well that doesn't count because I hit him into spikes. So, I think it's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 4. 1, 2, or 3 spells. Absolutely no way to position with these dudes. They suck so bad. I think it's probably better to bounce on them, even in the wall zone, because they shoot at like a 45-degree angle. What is going on here? 1, 2, 3. So I can bounce on top of them safely as long as they're not stacked on each other. Of course, I have no control over that, however, so... We should see what it's like with the mosquitoes as well. If we can blast one of the... It only takes 2 hits, but if we can blast in one... That could be a meaningful difference. And I know I've been trying to hoard the soul in order to keep our heal supply topped off, but if we take more damage than we can heal, that's not good. So if we can just spell down what's hurting us, maybe that's more effective. Unclear. Okay, 3 hits for these guys. 2, 3. Yeah, let's try it with, we can, in fact, solo blast. Oh, really bad spot. Really bad spot! We can solo blast the mosquitoes, which I think is good for us to know. And I think that's what I'm going to want to take advantage of more than anything. Unless we miss, then it's definitely not worth it. What are we going into? Uncatchable! I should really see if we can spell those things down as well. Mantis just shows up right there. It's 2 hits to kill instead of 3 if we spell. Cannot believe that hit. I think I can heal. That was super rough. Walls closing? Hey, Jazar, what's up? No, these lads. Followed by the mistakes. Ooh! I didn't know they could chase me. I missed out on a heal because of that. And this is caster zone. don't think I can hit him where he went, but that should be the killing blow. Now it's gonna be this guy. I've got to find a way to handle this better. We take so much unnecessary damage. I feel like they would not be particularly vulnerable to spells because they themselves are casters, but what do I know? Immediately into this guy and his friend. We're getting such bad luck with positioning. Such bad fucking luck, man. I can't heal up. Well, we got a little bit in. We're gonna need a lot more moving into this. I call it a boss phase because there is an actual boss on the field. You changed positions when I did? Man, fuck you. Fuck these guys. I missed. That's okay. I think we can heal. Now, will be risky if he moves into a corner and then does the big spray attack. Or he could just fucking come get us and crush us into the corner instead. Oi, oi, oi. Okay. We are at full health, though. And if I can play this right, we won't take any damage. Okay. We've learned the pattern. I think that might be the first time we've ever done that as successfully as we did. Okay, you die. Furthest we've ever come. Right here. Fuck. I think I just want to find one spot and stay here and hope that they all crash into the spikes, which they seem particularly inclined to do. Okay. Everything past this is totally unknown. Shit. We missed. Fuck. Okay. I think I can heal here. I'm gonna wait for it to shoot one more time. Shit, I did deserve that. shit. Okay, okay. Bunch of guys. Bunch of dudes. Shit. Okay, I should be able to heal from this. Not by a lot, but anything matters. I totally missed my jump. That's okay. God, come on. I'm missing everything. Why am I missing everything? I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. I was putting the inputs in. Why wasn't it responding the way that it should have been? This is infuriating. This is infuriating. Okay. But I do think it's smarter to use spells in the wall zone. We shouldn't need it for anything that we saw that comes after, at least. So it takes so fucking long. I wish there were checkpoints. It is absolutely mind-numbing having to go back through here so many times. And again, it's like, that's the point. I'm hating, but I'm hating on the design. But it's also wrong to be like, oh man, you know, this pizza. I'm not super into this pizza, but there's nothing wrong with the pizza. You just don't like pizza. It's like, maybe you shouldn't complain about it then. Fucked up all of my positioning for that. We won't talk about it. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then it should have a friend. I'm gonna heal. We'll heal again. Okay. Okay, so I either missed or the Aspids can, in fact, survive one spell hit. I didn't think they could, but... Okay. Bats? We are getting better. My controller has disconnected. Okay. Thankfully, we weren't fucked by that. That was pretty rude. Should I fucking spell these guys too? They're not particularly threatening. They're just a little bit random? I don't know. I think we're gonna want to save. I think we still want as much soul as possible for the wall sections. Just not for the reasons we were initially saving it. Bro, you've got to be kidding. Okay. Here comes this. We're gonna have... Okay, so either I missed... Or we can't. One-shot them, but I'm pretty sure... I thought we did last time. I could have missed, or maybe we just clipped it. There's going to be one more segment here, and then we go into... mantises, and then casters. But this aspid comes first. Fired my soul in the wrong direction. It's fine. We won't talk about it. Casters? Casters. Okay. Mistakes. Mistakes. One more. Okay. Electric Man. Shit. That's okay. Heal? No! I always forget that. We wasted the soul, but we will be able to regen it back. Heal. Okay. Almost to Malik. Oh, I deserved that. How dare you switch locations to spit at the last moment. Okay, so we do want to take out the one in the air first, which is usually the strat. I fell into goo. Heal a lot of this. We did manage to have time. Okay, if we're lucky, we can do this without any damage. Good. Wall time. We do not have a lot of spell. So we are going to need to be quite judicious in how we use this. Not great. Yeah, no, off to a really, really bad. This is the worst start it could have possibly been, actually. I'm completely hopeless. I'm completely hopeless. it's impossible. It's impossible. Either it's completely dependent on RNG for the wall section, or there is some hidden strategy that you can only figure out if you look it up or are some kind of genius. Very frustrating. Especially because, again, it is so fucking long. It is mind-numbing getting back to this space where we are consistently failing to prog. Yep, fucked up my jump. That's on me. I don't even have... I can't even think about it anymore. There's no stimulation to it at all! Nice. Missing again. I would rather fight like a bunch of Molochs in a row. Like at least that's engaging. I don't think I should have used my soul for that, but I did. So we can only commit to what we have done. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I don't think we want to soul these guys. I really don't. They're not threatening. They're just in the way. I think that would be better spent in another way. And we'll take a break here in another couple minutes. I know we did take a break very, very recently, so I could pop out the batteries. But we had streamed through 2 breaks before that. And that did not occur to me. So I'm owed another break. I do think we want to use these as spell regen. Yeah, I don't think... This strat is working for us, though. That's the thing. Someone's gonna come flying in. 1, 2. Okay, this has been really promising so far. Okay, yes. We'll take that one down. Okay, so the Aspids... Maybe we can't one-shot with the spell, but the mosquitoes... oh, come on. The mosquitoes definitely. We'll heal up. Scoot over here. Mantis. Aspid. Oh, I did not mean to do that! Well... Wait, did that do like a ton of damage? Wait, I didn't think that was a damage-dealing attack. Wait, no, hang on. I thought that was just for breaking things. No, hang on. I'm freaking out. Hang on. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. Should I heal? Casters. mistakes. I think that did damage. But it also definitely consumes. So would we have use for this? Was there ever a situation where we would want that? All right, enough of you and all of your family members. I'm thinking. I think we might want that. Okay. Where is he gonna go? Cool. Barely missed the needle thread on that, but we don't heal because we're not done with the casters yet. Oh, I fucked that up, but we won't talk about it. And I think we can heal up to full. And then we will get closer to Malik. Would I want to do the down B attack? I don't actually know if it does damage, but it seemed like it did. I'm sorry, my mind is like totally blown right now. Okay, we are at max health, max spell. This is a good run. No matter what happens, this was a good run. Did the positioning of those things ever so slightly change? Fuck you. Okay, we got him. 1, 2, 3. I wonder if I could get them to like all line up in a nice neat row. Unless we just take care of them all from top to bottom. Okay. This is where the jumpies show up. And I would just like to let them dive bomb themselves into spikes, I think. I think this hopefully requires very little effort on my part. Oh my god, it requires so much effort on my part. Woo! My good. I have no idea. Let's move away from the center. I am at least somewhat safe. is it? Nope. Okay, now we will heal. Okay, so he jumped right away. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow! I didn't realize they could throw that far. What is this? Creature. God Tamer? Oh, I don't like the sound of that. Okay. All right, so I was right to fucking hate this. Okay, so super long reach. As soon as he clears one corner. Why should have been invulnerable dashing through you, actually? I'm just gonna... I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'd really like to heal. Healing is now absolutely imperative. Okay, so we can't dash through him. He's too big. Unless we really time it right, but it's, So wait, do I have to fight this fucking thing now? Okay, spitting. I'm just gonna let it reset because I know it wants to roll at me. Can't heal yet. How dare you? Okay, yeah, we can't hit him at all. But I can heal. I could probably get in some shots here, but I am afraid, so I'm not. Hardest thing we have done in the game. The boss was easier than the platforming. Oh my goodness. Okay. Do I leave? Heaven's Door, do I just leave now? Is there anything else here?
But I'm a genetic freak, and I'm not normal.
I really don't think you can say that because it took us 17 attempts. Okay. We can just leave. The boss was harder. The boss was easier than anything that came before it. 17 seems ridiculous. Oh my god, it felt so arduous. It felt like so much time. 17 attempts without everything maxed, but everything is maxed out. Like, I can't upgrade my nail any further, I don't think. It's like described as like pure, perfect, or some word that implies, yeah, crafted to perfection. So I feel like that's top level. I could maybe do it with, I think one more mask fragment would have put us at an extra point of health. Still, oh my god, 4 more times. I'm never doing this again, Necrophysalis. We'll sell things to Lem. You, give me something. Give me a mask. Give me a mask shard. A true fool keeps on fighting even when there is no more glory to be gained. Step over to a board and make your mark. Show us how foolish you... How about you... I was about to say something very unkind to him, so we'll just go down here. It's not enough money, Helen. Yeah, we lost 2 coming in here, so... Is there anything else in this room now that the things are done? No, just menacing. Just menacing, okay. Do any of these people have thoughts now that I'm the winner? Are we all fools? We might be. You know what? Who can say? Well, bench. This was really not very much money. So. Yes. Even if we are 30 minutes past the end time. However, even if I were to call stream now, I wouldn't be able to walk. So I think we should push it to the actual hard end time of 4. We're gonna stream for 30 more minutes. We're gonna see what the Italians are up to. Maybe I'll swing by Lem, get 12K, and then go see the Italians, because then we're all kind of, you know, I have to get, then everything has kind of been done in the best pathing possible, I believe. God, that was wretched. That was awful. Can we get a boss command update, please? We'll just say trial 3. The Italians are the accordion lovers. How do I leave? Didn't put my map thing on. However, I'm pretty sure all I have to do is fall to get to King Station. Okay. Better. So I should just have to go down one more time. I don't believe that there are enemies here who could pose true danger to me. Sir! We'll heal. Where did you come from? There's an elevator blocking my just kidding. I keep forgetting that the glass is not flush against the wall, and also that I can interact with it. Oh, we're in King Station. Good. Listen, I heard Italian. I heard an accordion. For whatever reason, that makes me think of Italy. So we're calling them the Italians. Till we know what their deal is. Hello, friend. No. We need to see Lem first. So we'll rest and swap compass, geo. I don't know. Grub song? Grub song. Ah, so we've maxed out the command again. All right. Let's notate the death count and I'll fix it. Probably when we wrap things up. Where is Lem? Heaven's Door, someone remind me where Lem is. I think God Tamer. Veteran warrior of the Colosseum of Fools, fights by the side of creatures she has trained. Some hunters train beasts to join them in chasing down prey. I tried it once, but couldn't resist the urge to test my companion's strength against mine. I feel like what's going to happen is if we complete the hunter's log, the hunter will want to fight us. That's what I think. Next to the sewer entrance. Okay, thank you. Oh, it's always so far away. Okay, down to place, up to use. Portal. And we will scoot all the way over. Nope. And I don't need to fight the big men because we have fought all of the big men that we need for the hunter's log. And then I definitely thought I'd be able to one-shot that lad. That's on me. Okay, by the sewers. Memorial to the Hollow Knight in the Black Vault, far above, through its sacrifice. Hallownest lasts eternal. Except that's heartbreaking because Hallownest definitely has not lasted eternal. There's nothing left. It's all ruins. Okay, Lem. I think we take this elevator up. And I think he might hang out right over here. Hello.
Velmi Arctrit.
Velmi Arctis. I like you. So, we've previously sold a Wanderer's Journal. Let's do Hallownest Seal and King's Idol to get the flavor text.
Oh, Paul.
He's disappointed! Very interesting, this. Do you know the kingdom's 5 great knights? They're revered figures of Hallownest, often mentioned in the annals of the kingdom, but only as a group. Both their names and appearance seem to have been expunged from history. Interesting. I wonder if there are like 5 big men, like the Red Knights in this zone. So long has passed since their time. It'd be a grand achievement to discover their identities. Velmi Arctis. I'm gonna have to sell a lot to you, Lem. Hang on, I need to crunch the math on this. I don't think I have enough. Hang on. 222. 76 plus 35. We will. It'll take darn near everything we have. I don't know if that's worth it.
Velmi Arctrit.
A king's idol. If you look closely, each of these idols is subtly different. There are fine engravings about them that take some time to decipher. I suspect each was tailored to the owner, a personalized symbol of the king's
Velmi
omnipotence.
Arctrit.
Okay, we only have 2 eggs, right? But I do want to get the egg lore. This seems like a simple egg, but it's actually a precious relic from before the birth of Hallownest. I'll pay you a small fortune for it. Please sell it to me. So, the only person in-game who has spoken of a history before Hallownest, I think, is the seer. Because she mentioned her tribe. I wish I'd written this down, like, originating from or worshipping, like, a force. And then when Hallownest was founded, they shifted their focus away from that to the king, question mark? So I wonder if the arcane egg is associated with them. I'll pay you a small fortune for it. Please sell it to me. 1,200 doesn't really feel like a small fortune, Lem. but you're lucky that you're cute and I like you.
Velmi Ardred.
An arcane egg. Now this is an ancient thing. These relics are the prize of my profession. There's knowledge hidden within, though it's very difficult, painstaking work to extract. Are you gonna extract it? One large understanding can be gleaned, though. This civilization may claim itself the first. But something else did exist within this place before Hallownest. Each egg offers a narrow glimpse into that forgotten
Velmi
age.
Ardred.
Okay. So we can't bulk sell. We have to do this
Velmi
individually. Another Wanderer's Journal. I might not offer a lot for each, but they're plentiful about the caverns, and I doubt you'll find another willing to make trade for Geo.
Velmi Ardred. Velmi Ardred.
Yes, yes, I'll add it to the pile with the others. I don't know when I'll get to decipher this one. It's long, hard work translating the many languages of the bugs that explore these caverns.
Velmi Ardred.
Does each one prompt a different dialogue?
Kachael Liasoki.
New bug sound? You've a knack for finding these. Corpses must be frequent on your journey. No doubt your nails created many more. That's not very nice.
Velmi Ardred. War's son? Gian.
New bug sounds! This journal is of traditional stone type. Text endures well upon it. In its declining age, this city switched from stone to parchment, woven of spider's silk. Don't like that. Makes me think of deep nest things. It's a small tragedy, but the moisture in these towers has rendered most of those texts illegible. Did it always rain here? Or is that like a new development?
Velmi Ardred.
Okay, let's sell some of the seals. I want to try and maintain a...
Opal.
I enjoy collecting their like, but there's little information to be gleaned of each. He is not satisfied. They do keep a nice shine about them, and there's nothing wrong with appreciating something purely on aesthetic
Velmi
merits.
Ardred. Opal.
Do you have anything else? Get your damp little self out of my home!
Velmi Ardred. War's son? Gian.
Others have told me there's a statue out by the city's entrance depicting a large knightly figure. Could be one of the kingdom's great five. Is that the Hollow Knight? I'd have looked it over myself, but the gate's long been shut tight, and it's too much hassle taking the long way round with all those blasted husks. I've seen you down by that statue, actually, so are you talking about something different?
Velmi Ardred. Velmi Ardred.
Yep, that's another Hallownest seal, all right. The shop will be overflowing with these things soon. I'd never guessed so many, but so I love him. If they're as common as you make them seem, maybe I've been offering too much. If he starts to buy these for a reduced price now, I'll be furious.
Velmi Ardred.
Haha, thank goodness.
War's son? Velmi Ardred.
Okay, so he does eventually run out of things to say about them.
Opal.
You're a talented collector. The best I've met. If you keep at it, I worry I'll run out of space in the
Velmi
shop.
Ardred. Kachael Liasoki.
Okay,
Velmi
we've
Ardred.
maxed that out now. Let's do King's Idol.
Velmi Ardred.
This guy thinks he gets to be disaffected like Bapanada. He has his own charm, right? Like, weary academic does speak to me. Bapanada is immediately charismatic and charming, and I want her, and I want to give her my money. But like, tired PhD holder also that I do have a D&D character like that though, so you know. Have you visited the remnants of his palace? It's down below this city in the bedrock of the kingdom. We've been there, right? There's nothing there. Must have been an impressive sight in its time. Now there's nothing left. It's a strange thing though. There are no signs of conflict around the area. It's as though the whole place just vanished.
Velmi Ardred.
I'm gonna sell one more.
Gachael Liasoka.
I've often wondered the true visage of the king. Depictions are of an imposing, gleaming figure in a fiercely horned crown. I suspect there's much embellishment in the imagery, though. A ruler seeking worship tends to hide their blemishes. It'd do no good to appear a common bug. But we're all bugs.
Velmi Ardred.
Okay, I need 800 more.
Warasun Gian.
Have you heard that saying about stone journals? If danger lurks close by and your nail has dulled with wear, just swing your journal at your foes with blunt and deadly flair. It's a good one, isn't it? And accurate. They sure have a heft to them. He's adorable.
Velmi Ardred.
We'll do one more journal and then a Hallownest seal, and I think that'll be enough.
Gachael Liasoka.
I have so many of these now. Once I get around to deciphering them all, I'll be the preeminent scholar on Hallownest's
Ardred.
dead. Okay, so I'll need to sell
Velmi
one thing.
Ardred.
Or kill an enemy, and then we'll have enough. Talented collector, best
Velmi
I've met.
Ardred.
I need to kill a single enemy. Any enemy will do. The easiest enemy I could find. Oh my god, it was meant to be. Down to place, up to use. Okay. It's Italian time. I do think we should check on Leg Eater, though. Maybe not right now, but eventually. This better be worth it. I don't think there's really that many more money-making opportunities in this game. So... okay, we're gonna sit. Okay, I've got all the stuff that I need. Hup, 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 hup. Do you have anything to say about the Italians, besides the fact that you don't like them? Feeling tired? Through the company? Okay. Hello, creature. You want a gift? Greedy! Give me Geo and you will get a gift. Pay to get a gift. I really hope this is worth it. Did she just shit something out for me? Unbreakable heart. Increases the health of the bearer, allowing them to take more damage. This charm is unbreakable. Does she take the breakable ones and make them permanent? Is it 12,000 Geo every time? You're hiding something very nice from me, aren't you? Shouldn't hide something so nice. Okay, well, I think it might be 12,000 every time, which means if we can control the order in which she does this, I think we should do greed, because that might make it easier for us to get more money, and we will need more money, but also I don't know how we're gonna get more money because there doesn't really seem like a lot of areas to do anymore. But we will give her the gift. This performer had so much fun with this role. So good, so tasty, a perfect thing just for me. So greedy for gifts, poor little lovely, give me your Geo, I will give you your gift. It's less expensive. Okay, so we need 9K. You know what? I ask myself that all the time. Do you say something different? Shadow and fire will dance together so prettily. She does not. Okay. We're gonna put our stuff back on. And then bonk. Bonk. Okay. It's time. Okay. Who are you? When flame burns bright inside one's mind, can heed the call cross lands and time? Can I...
Babala Geno.
Brum, you called us. No, although the creatures at the entrance also said the same thing. Speak to master?
Sego Nala.
Merm. That's a mochi sound. Speak to master. Okay.
Sego Nala.
Okay. Yeah, it's like a grub accordion. I think it's really cute.
Sego Nala.
Uh-huh. Hey, what the fuck? Why are there boss spikes here? What is this about? Hey, what the fuck? Heaven's Door, yes or no only. Is this like a point of no return? Is this like, I don't know. Okay, no. You guys know what I mean? Okay. I'm not like initiating some kind of end game proceeding here. Okay. I feel like something really bad's gonna happen. But it's also empty. Is that like is that a drum roll? Or is the building shaking? Hear me out. Just listen. I know there must be. I don't think I want to see it. But I know there is probably so much pornography of this bug on the internet. It was you. Did they like hiss at me? It was you who called it. I didn't call. What? What's with the cunty, like, get up, though? I think I've seen art of this. Well met, my friend. Well met. I am Grim, master of this troop. Troop Master Grim. Wait, are they... Hang on. Are they not Italians? Are they are they like circus people? Because that's what I think. When I think of a troupe, I think of like a group of performers. But there's only like 3 people here. There's Divine and the accordion guy, and now you. And that's not enough to make, like, you can't have a venue with that. The lantern has been lit. Your summons heeded. Find stage you choose. This kingdom, fallowed by worm and root, perfect earth upon which our ritual shall take place. What kind? Ritual. Okay. So when they ask me if I called them, it's because I hit the magic lantern. Okay. which definitely was not there the first time we walked through that room. And you, my friend, your own part is far from over. As the lantern flared, your role was cast, our compact written in scarlet fire. Is this like a demon bug? I'm getting like devil vibes from this bug. Eager we are to see you commence, but first some illumination is required. Grimchild.
Oh, so man.
I've just met this man, and I have a child with him now. Across these lands, my kin now spread, harvesting that essence peculiar to my ... breed. The flame in dream. What? Excuse me? My kin knows for harvesting essence peculiar to my breed. Okay, I don't think you're being entirely truthful with me here. Also, I have not seen anything else that looked like you, and I would remember that because of the inclination. Seek my kin, claim their flame, and return it to me. Together, marvels shall be achieved. Uh-huh. He's not like an evil clown, is he? Not like an evil clown bug? Don't fret, small one, for this this isn't like a Kefka thing. Thank you for the follow. Did the community. Don't fret, small one, for this task you won't travel alone. My child shall guide you to the flame and gather within itself that burning essence. Like you, the child plays key role in this task. Only with it by your side will the flame and my kin reveal themselves to you. Hello? Hello?
Baba
The
Gondala.
flame. Seek it out. For master, for our kin. Mrrm. When Mochi does it, it's more like a... kind of... I fucked that up. My throat's all nasty. Don't worry about it. When flame burns bright inside one's mind, kin heed the call across lands and time. Uh-huh. Does anybody want to, like, tell me what's happening so much? Okay, I didn't mean to go back in there. Hang on. Wait, well, hang on. Wait, can I go back in there? Hello? Damn. Man, I was really... Italian noises! Uh-huh, okay. What do you think about this? Feeling uh-huh. So what did we get? Ooh. It's fully awoken, allowing entry into certain protected memories. Got it. It's a charm? Grimchild. Worn by those who take part in the Grim Troops ritual? The bearer must seek the Grimkin and collect their flames. Uncollected flames will appear on the bearer's map? I don't see anything. Oh no! Hang on. Do I have to equip it? Okay, we'll do long nail, Grimchild, and it looks like there might be 3 flames. There are 3 flame icons. Oh! Oh! Friend. Pet. Creature. I like that I look at it. What is just a... Oh! Just a friend! Can I, like, talk to this friend? I want to see it sit down again, actually. I like this. I like it. It's just a bait. Why would you give a stranger your baby? Is it grumbling? I need to get the fuck away from Zote. I think this thing just made grumbling sounds. Yeah, it does. It makes little sounds. Okay, I wanted to see if they thought different things now that I have a friend. Shadow and Firewall didn't. Nope. Okay. Hey, I have a friend equipped. What do you think about my friend? Nope. The flame, seek it out. Okay. Hey, you. Hey, I don't even know what to... Yeah. No, I can't go anywhere. Okay. Well, bye, Captain Oblivion. Have a good one. I guess... Oh, we should look and see if our map looks any different. I'm not doing this where I can hear Zote. Sorry. Oh. Okay. It is 4 p.m. where I am. This feels like a rather natural stopping point, given that we have simultaneously accomplished an objective, explored something new, and acquired a new task. So tomorrow, which will also probably be like a short thing, 3 hours or so, from noon to 3, I think, depending on how I feel. I really hope that the storm doesn't reactivate an allergy attack for me. But tomorrow, I think we should probably check out what these are. None of them appear to be... I actually know exactly where the Crystal Peak one is, I'm pretty sure. I think it's on that little platform where you have to stop flying for. There used to be a money rock there. We've got Green Path. None of these seem like they will be particularly challenging to get. City of Tears is right next to the Stag Station. For City Storeroom, I think. There's just the 3? Okay. Well, this is where I will leave things. I was kind of hoping we could see that guy again. Character? We actually don't know that much about them. I did scare myself by firing a soul blast. Yes. Yes, I did. We'll pause here. I want to keep playing, but I can't. I have to get in the shower. We will resume stream. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the community. We'll resume tomorrow at 12 p.m. noon and see what kind of mischief we can make. For those of you familiar with the game, what is a good stream title for tomorrow? Are we flame hunting? What is a good... Yeah, what's a good way to... Italian cookie. Grimm's Italian job! It's actually really funny. Grimm's yourself collecting, fetching, hanging out with my child, new baby. Remember those who take part in the Grimm's Research. Oh, so I am participating in it. Okay. Yeah. We'll see what we can work with. In the meantime, I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your Saturday. Thank you for weathering the storm with me that was the trial of the fool. We did it. At what cost? But we did it. Hey, welcome in. We're actually getting ready to wrap things up. But I will see you all on Discord. No movie tonight. Movies will resume next week. I'm going to get in the shower, and I will see you tomorrow to continue Hollow Knight at the usual time of 12 p.m. noon Pacific. Fingers crossed that we don't have any power outages because of the storm, and also that I wake up and don't feel like death. All right, everybody. Yeah, Entrods, we did it! I died like 17 times. It was the fucking worst. It took me like 3 hours. Big complaints. Big complaint hours in chat. But I love you all, and I will see you tomorrow. Okay. I hate still hearing Zoe just like Moctus in my ear. Okay, I'm shutting things down. I get in the shower. I'm gonna make tea. I'm gonna have a snack. Okay. I love you all. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, everybody.